So guys, welcome back to Landmark TV Market with another exciting, delighting and much interesting video here on the channel. So yesterday, the Imeobi Ohaneze meeting was held in Enugu State with a lot of amazing dignitaries in the Igbo community. I'm talking of the likes of Mr. Peter Obi, the executive governor of Anambra State. Chief Soludo was there. I'm also talking about a meeting where even the governor of Enugu State too was present there live. They discussed a lot. It was a gathering of the elite, coming together to, share ideas in one room and space. Anyway, the video is what I'll be bringing to you here on this particular one here. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment in the comments.
I believe the only way they can do it is by rigging. But the painful about it is that as the APC government is trying to enthrone an APC government in Anambra State, and we discovered the APC government are now at the Anglicans. They want another opportunity to finish what they started. But God will not allow them. But the painful side of it is that even the governor we elected in Anambra State at that Apuga is already working for them. You can see him now walking down the state, walking down Igbo people in every direction. He's not hiding about it. Now, what he's now doing is that he's trying to make that in the federal government wants to do in Anambra State, he has started doing it in some towns. After the town election in many towns in Anambra State today, the Apoga government will throw down the elected people and they throw a caretaker government and under the head of an Anglican. He had done it in so many towns. So you can see now working what the federal government is trying to do. He's already building the groundwork for them. When he can now go to a town of about 90% Catholics and enthrone a caretaker committee of an Anglican who is not up to 5% of that town, what else you want her to do? And it happened in our own town. And when it happened, we went into it and said, why should this happen? How can an Apoga government be against the Catholics? Why should he impose minority upon the majority? Why would he renounce? Why would he not accept a democratically elected government and want to enthrone his own against the people? He has done it. And when he did it, what do we do? Well, our people have made the effort to say, look, he's wrong. He's wrong. What did he do? We said, look, after the people had made the effort in the town, many people went to him and they could not have any result. We said, okay, let the whole Catholic priest in Agolo, about 100 of us in number, we sat for a meeting and said, look, let's go back to the governor and tell him, look at the truth of the matter. We wrote an email to him. He told us to send the email to his office and to his commissioner for chieftaincy matters. We did. And went to the bishop of Awka and said, look at what is happening. He said, I called him, he will not answer. We said, okay. We went to the auxiliary bishop. The bishop said, how do you want me to begin to talk about this type of thing? You have all the priests. How can you want me to begin to talk about it? Go to him, he will take this situation. He never changed his position. We went to the Akapa chairman, Father Obi, and gave him a copy of our petition. And he said he's going to take it up. And when I asked me, said they didn't accept what they said. We went to the chairman of Awka Assistant Priest, Father Peter Val, and gave him a copy and said, intervene. He ended up telling me he could not do anything about it. And we begin to say, how can this unholy act come from the Apoga government? And that way we begin to investigate and begin to inquire what is the background, what is the reason behind all this. And we discovered the Apoga government was supporting the APC government. They are planning how to enthrone the APC government in Anambra State under the head of Anglicans. How rubbish Igbo people all over the place. How rubbish the state. How rubbish the land is rubbishing Catholics all over the place. So it will be absolute for you for any person to tell you, say you should vote for Apoga. Tell you, say, consider that we should vote for Apoga. We voted for him, he came into power. He's now destroying what built him up. So if anybody tell you not to vote for Apoga, don't.